You almost kind of wanted to go. Well, I did. I almost wanted to go against. I wouldn't call it rebelling, but I wouldn't outwardly going, that's stupid, or I just kind of been hearing it, especially through my grandparents, or hearing it all the time. Then hearing something very fresh and new, which to me was hip hop and punk, definitely. That was like my brother brought in a lot of that. Like he listened to a lot of punk. I still don't give him credit for that. I should give him credit for that. My first, I remember buying cassette singles, and it was Too Short, De La Soul, Tribe Called Quest, Special Ed. Like it's all hip hop stuff.
Victoria is a very strange town because the music that all my friends listened to was like Special Ed, NWA, and then reggae, like Israel Vibration, and there was nowhere you could go where you didn't hear like hardcore reggae.
My dad always listened to rock and roll and a lot of old country, but like the old country when he played, I kind of I don't know. But like, when he'd play Bo Diddley and Creedence Clearwater, Chuck Berry, Old Stones, I kind of was like, oh, that's good. And then later on, like because I grabbed some of his old records, like Ray Price and Johnny Cash and Hank Williams Sr., George Jones, and I got into all that. I was 23, 24 at that time. But as a kid, I just didn't even gravitate to it.
That Dukes of Hazzard song from Waylon kind of changed my life. My dad listened to Waylon a lot, so that was my Honky Tonk Heroes was my what I grew up on. That and Ray Charles and Bob Dylan. I got into like Death Angel and Testament thrash metal stuff, which I love. I still love it to this day. And that and reggae and hip hop was kind of like the diet, and then like drippy R&B, like I'll Be Sure, like
I think that's
panty peeling stuff.
That's when I first met you.
Yeah.
And that was.
Imagine what that does to a young boy's.
I think you had posters in your bedroom and stuff.
I had posters of like Michael Jordan and Carol Alt.
Well, I think I had Alyssa Milano. I had Alyssa Milano in a New Jersey Devils t-shirt.
Yeah, man.
And she had like a
Happy Trail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Trail.
I remember that.
And she's holding a hockey stick.
I remember that poster. I might have actually licked that poster once or twice. I remember my friend.
That's right above my pillow, dude.
My parents' friend, my best friend at the time, Eddie. He lived in a trailer, and they had when we'd go to pick him up or drop him off, you could see into his room, and it was littered with like chick posters, girls in various stages of undress. And I remember we were waiting for Eddie there one day, and I'm sitting in the car next to my dad. My dad's kind of like, so, and he's gonna have this talk. He's like, so, how come you don't have any pictures of girls up in your room? And I was like, it's all right if I put pictures of girls up in my room. Like next week, it was boom all over the whole place, and they're like, oh god, we woke up the monster.
You're like a hand-sewn sleeping bag of just magazine pages.
Oh man, that's what Eddie's room. I mean, I went legit. I went to Spencer's and got the like full on. I got the full on rollout things.
Those are like the Tracy Lawrence posters, like her and the squirt guy.
There's some beautiful girls on the beach, and Carol Alt and Calvin Klein like underwear. Scary.
I had like Susan Sarandon.
Yeah, Eddie's were more X-rated. Susan Sarandon.
She's hot, man.
She's in like a cardigan. What the hell?
Her and Demi Moore from
About
Last Night.
Oh damn.
How'd you know what I was gonna say?
Right here.
Yeah.